Can't detail in the rain? Wrong. Today we're going to show you an example of something you can do by giving your wheels some love. It's raining here in California, which means that we can't be outside, but that doesn't mean we can't detail our cars. And that's why we brought my Mercury inside of the detail garage. I'm going to show you just how easy it is to clean your wheels using a couple products. So let's jump right in. So as I mentioned before, we brought this car inside, and as you can see on the wheels, there's a lot of brake dust and road filth. And if this is left on the surface long enough, it can actually start to deteriorate and pit the surface. So to remove it, we're going to be using one of my favorite products, Signature Series Wheel Cleaner. This is safe for any type of wheel finish, whether it's OEM, painted, matte finishes. Simply spray it directly onto the surface. You can add it to your wash bucket and then scrub away any of that brake dust and filth just to reveal that fresh finish. So we'll start by shaking up the bottle, spray a little bit, working our way around the wheel as well as the rim, giving this a moment to dwell. And while that's sitting, we'll grab our brushes, and this is what we're going to use to agitate the surface or remove any of that brake dust. So since we started with the tire, we'll grab our blue stiffy brush. This has a stiff bristle which helps to scrub away the old dressings and grease from your tires to reveal a bare finish. So this is what we're going to do, is just remove any kind of tire shine and dressings to reveal that natural OEM finish. You can also spray the brush for added cleaning power. And as you can see on the ground, we have a piece of cardboard. This is just going to collect a majority of the mess. This is where we're not draining off onto the garage floor. But you can see this brown runoff. This is all the old dressings and grease that accumulates on the tire. And as we rinse it away, it'll reveal that bare natural finish. Now I'll move on to cleaning the spokes of the wheel using an all in the details brush, which has a softer bristle, but it's also smaller. It has a long ferrule so you can get in between intricate areas, but it's just a great way to clean away the tight spaces of your wheels, any kind of emblems and logos, as well as around weights and valve stems. This way you have a completely detailed wheel, and it's again safe for any type of wheel finish, won't scratch, and you can add added lubrication by using your favorite wheel cleaners. So it doesn't necessarily have to be Signature Series Wheel Cleaner, but this is one of my favorites because again it's safe for all types of wheel finishes. It helps to remove embedded brake dust and grime, and again it reveals that natural finish. Alright, so now that we've tackled the smaller areas, let's just knock out the face of the wheel using the green wheelie brush. This has a flag tip softer bristle, and by flag that means that all the ends are split. This gives it more surface area. It also makes it softer so it won't scratch the surface, especially on sensitive wheel surfaces. And I like to do this last. This way we're not bringing anything from the barrel or from the tire onto a freshly cleaned wheel. We'll just spray the brush with a little more Signature Series Wheel Cleaner and then start at the top, working our way down. That's also a pro tip, is to start at the top, working in a clockwise or counterclockwise motion. This way you're not bringing filth into areas that you've already detailed or cleaned. And just letting the cleaner do all of the work. It's also lubricating the surface so you won't scratch any kind of wheel finishes. Very easily lifts off any of the stubborn grime, anything else that accumulates on the surface of your wheel. And then again, we're just restoring that natural look. Now as our final step, we'll just rinse it away. And to do so, we have our Mr. Atomizer here. This is just a great way to add your favorite quick detail sprays or waterless washes. Or in the case of today, we have it filled with some beautiful City of Torrance water, which is going to just help rinse away any of the spent product. Rinse off the tire, as well as the rest of the wheel. And we'll just grab our microfiber towel to wipe off any of the messes, and we can check our work. And there you have it. You see that Signature Series Wheel Cleaner does a great job removing that built-up brake dust and caked on filth, but because these wheels were neglected and they haven't been detailed in a very long time, you can see that there's actually stains from just brake dust sitting on the surface as well as water spots. So we're going to show you how easy it is to remove it from these OEM wheels using light metal polish. These wheels have a natural OEM polish finish which has a clear coat, but light metal polish is a great way to just restore that high shine. This helps remove any kind of stains, oxidation, light scratches, but as you can see here we have a little bit of all of that, and we're going to do so using our ball buster drill attachment. This is a foam cone-shaped polishing pad which helps to get into intricate areas, but it's also collapsible so it can fit between the spokes. It can be used to clean the face of the wheel, or on larger lip finishes it can also clean the edges. This is a great way to restore the high shine finish on your chrome and polished wheels. So we'll start by just applying a little bit to our pad and then we'll slowly work it into the surface, building up the speed. And again, light metal polish is a great way to restore the chrome and polish surfaces of your wheels, your bumpers, or anything else around your vehicle. We'll just dab it out over the surface. This way it's not all built up in one area. And then slowly spread it out, then increasing our speed. This way we can polish it and restore a beautiful finish. Now just using a clean microfiber towel, wiping off any of the excess polish and the spent product, as well as any of the remaining debris and grease. See just a little bit of buildup. This is a great way to restore shine. And you can lock in this shine using your favorite ceramic or a combination of wax or sealant. So guys, this is just how easy it is to restore the shine on your wheels. It's the same process for the remaining 3. If you guys want to check out any of the products you've seen us use today, head over to our website, chemicalguys.com, or to the local detail garage. If you guys learned something new, drop it in the comments down below. And if you like today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And we'll see you guys next time right here in the detail garage.